the best of the week on Relevant Radio.
Elizabeth in Hanford, California has been waiting patiently. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I was in a class recently. The instructor said something about Anne and Joachim, Mary's parents, that I have never heard before.
Okay.
Something to the effect that Anne was somewhat barren or maybe older in age when they had Mary, and that Joachim had, because of his childlessness, he was in a cave, kind of like in a hermit, away from her, and kind of alluded to that pregnancy was sort of miraculous, and I had never heard that before, so I just trying to get some more information.
Okay, it's a good question. So Our Lady's parents are not named for us in Scripture, so we don't have any divine revelation that gives us details about them. So what we do possess are things that are told from non-scriptural sources, so such as the Protoevangelium of James, which is one of the so-called apocryphal Gospels. It's not really written by St. James. Probably in the late 200s or early 300s is when it sort of makes its appearance. But it's in those apocryphal works that details are ascribed to people that are not mentioned specifically in Scripture, or details about them are not mentioned specifically in Scripture. So that's what you're looking at. It may or may not be true. It's possible that there's some truth to it, but the church doesn't say that information is true. So it's a matter of speculation. One thing that we do know is that the church has never claimed for Our Lady any kind of miraculous conception. So she was immaculately conceived, meaning that she was preserved free from all sin from the moment of her conception. But the church has never said that Mary had, for example, a virgin birth, or that her mother was virginal, or that even if she was not virginal, that there was no natural means by which Our Lady was conceived. That's never been part of the church's teaching about her. So to the extent that somebody says that, you can safely ignore it.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much.
Like what you just heard? Share it with your family and friends. And thanks for listening.